Listen, man, I'm live right now. Haven't done this in a long time. Y'all know I mostly just record and then I upload my video, but I'm going live. My mentor told me to do this, so I'm going to do this. Let me just hold on 1 second. Let me just kind of turn my AC off so y'all can hear me pretty good. All right, so I'm just sitting in my car and just came from a run. I just want to come live real quick, man, to connect with some of y'all and just drop some nuggets if I could. Personally, I want to just share this amazing journey of mine. You know, it's just been totally amazing. From the moment I said yes to God, the moment I surrendered my life to Him. As you all that know me, I've been on drugs from the time I was 12 years old. First time I sat in a police car, I was 8 years old. You know, that's another story by itself. I had a miraculous change throughout the journey of prison, incarceration, addiction, and I ended up turning my life around. I got saved at 43 years old, and I stopped using drugs, and I had a passion to help people. And so I opened up my first housing program in the city of Sunrise, Florida, and didn't have to pay a dime. That's one of the things that I teach people what I do. But I was able to connect with someone that gave me a shot. And so I opened up my first home and I just instituted a system where I started helping people that was just like me, that didn't know how to get their driver's license, that was pretty much on a trajectory of, recidivism rate was high, going in and out of jail. So I just developed a program. I developed a system and I mastered it. I took that one house, it was 4 bedroom, had two tour room, and in a year and a half, I was up to 18 beds. All right, true transparency. I the first house I got, I was connected with a program that was billing Medicare, Medicaid fraudulently, and so as a result of that, I got connected with well, they was under investigation, so I backed into an investigation, so I ended up going to prison after helping over I don't know in a 4 year period about maybe 4 or 5 thousand people. A lot of people's lives got changed, got transformed. But while I was in jail, that's where the amazing idea, God just downloaded inside of me that for me to write a book, for me to share this out information, because it was transformative. I literally changed the industry. The way people was normally doing it, they would, rent a house, and the only thing they did was just, provide a safe place for people. And some of the places wasn't even safe. They stacked people on top of each other. They had sometimes 18 people inside of a 3 bedroom home. I refused to do that. I allowed the people to have dignity and space, and I helped them with GED. I helped them, get jobs. I helped them with mentoring and counseling. I fixed their credit. I walked them down the whole journey of transformation. I showed people how to be accountable to themselves. Instead of blaming people, you hold yourself accountable. And so that was the theme of what we did. We made sure that you be held accountable and you stop, blaming people. I used to do it myself. I blamed everybody, man. It was everybody's fault but Keith. But when I took accountability, it became transformative. But I also gave people a shot. Some people didn't have a dime. They stayed with me. I still gave you a shot because I had a job for you. I created jobs, and I also had connections with the community that I was able to help you get a job. So you didn't have to have a dime. And I didn't focus so much on how much money I can make on the front end. It was the back end. That's how much money I was making. But I didn't focus on money. It wasn't about that. As a matter of fact, I lost my first house, the first house that I bought, trying to keep two houses up. I lost that first house, but I didn't give up. So if anything, I want to just encourage you guys that are in this space, don't give up. Just stick with your dreams. Don't ever give in or give up. If you think that, or believe that God gave this to you and it's a calling and it's a ministry, life can show up. It's going to show up. But don't give up. Stay with it. There's somebody that was like me waiting on you. Somebody like me that didn't have options. Somebody like me that was constantly going in and out with children. No relations with them. They're waiting on you to restore them, to help them get restored. And I want to help you do the same. So please just stay with what you're doing. And if I had to give this message a title, don't ever give up on what God gave you. Don't give up on your dreams. Life might show up, husband might be acting up, wife might be acting up, you might get put out. You might have to work double shifts, so you can't really come into the training or you can't really follow your dreams like you want to. But just don't give up, man. God is real. If he give you the vision, he provide provision. Stick with it. Don't give in. Don't give out. This is Elder Keith Humes. Visit my website. Go to my Facebook page. Support me as I support you. Go to my Facebook page and join it, like it, share it. Let's get this message out to everybody so we can change the industry. Yeah, again, I changed it, man. The way people were doing things, I started literally bringing pharmacies, delivering pharmaceutical medications to my houses. I bought psychiatrists, I bought therapists, I bought volunteers from the universities into my home. Nobody was doing that, but I did it. And now people are doing it now. I started a nonprofit and a for-profit. Nobody was doing that. Everybody was doing a nonprofit or a for-profit. All right. So there's a lot more to it. I can get into that more in my training. Hey, Beverly, how you doing? So glad to join. You've been with me. Man, that's my girl. What's up, Bev? Thank you for supporting, dear. And Bev, don't give up, okay? It's going to work for you. All right. So I just want to encourage everybody to stay with it, stick with it. And again, this is Elder Keith Humes. My website is www.openupahalfwayhouse.com. My Facebook page is also Facebook/ How to Open Up a Halfway House. But Instagram is Open Up a Halfway House. TikTok. Y'all just support me, man, as I support you, okay? And let's grow our community. We have our coalition meetings on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. for all of our elite members. And I want to share this with y'all. So far, we have created over 4,000 beds in the last 7 years since I've been doing this. Just an amazing accomplishment. So again, just don't give up, y'all. Stay with it, man. God gonna make a way. Don't put your trust in man. Keep it in God. He'll make a way out of no way. All right? And he'll take you to that point where you can start transforming lives. Okay? Again, share this information with everybody you can. God bless you. God bless you. Love you, Elder Keith Humes. You can call me at 1-844-472-4233. Please don't call me if you ain't serious, man. Don't call me with just questions, please. If you want to get into this, don't call me just telling me your long story that you just got out of jail and God gave this to you and then you don't never do nothing. If you're serious, just call me and then I can definitely try to help, okay? God bless you and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. All right. How do I get out of this? Blessings.